Well, good morning, everybody. I think it's still morning. Maybe it's early afternoon.
No, it's still morning.
Still morning?
Yeah.
We're going to do a little bit more work on the trail here to kind of make it a little bit more wider.
Clean it up a little bit better, yeah. Good morning, everybody. So today we're going to work here on the path some more, on the trail. And this tree right here that is kind of right in the middle of the path, and we have just enough room if we back up and then go back forward again to get through this path. We're going to try to take this down today. It's just a little sapling that grew up nice and tall, but we're going to need a little bit more space here to get through here.
Yeah, so Marianne seems to think she could cut this with her little chainsaw.
That's right, my trusty toy.
And then, I don't know, we got to figure out the root situation. I was thinking if it was an individual tree, we might be able to pull it out with the chain and the tractor. But after further looking at this, it's probably a sucker from that big tree right there. So that's probably not going to work. So we're going to have to figure out something to kind of take care of that root. So, you know, we don't want to hit that with the tires. And have some issues.
Okay, well, we'll give it a whirl.
Yeah. Plus the fact, I wanted to come back and see how wet it was back here. It's rained most of the day.
Yesterday and the night before.
Yeah. This here, I'm going to go and get the tractor. We went and got more diesel because I took it back on fumes. But we'll go back and get the tractor and push these further that way to kind of maybe just make this a wider section right here. If you watched our last video, you notice every time we came through here, we had to back up and try to make this turn. So that's what we're doing today. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
So am I going to video Marianne cutting down the tree with her little chainsaw?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
And then probably video Sean fixing a chainsaw again.
All right, so how high do you want me to cut it so that you can try to pull it out? Do you want it like about here? Do you want it lower? Because I don't know how.
Well, I think maybe if you start here, kind of get it down, then we'll get that out of the way. We could try. I'll go get the tractor. We'll try put a chain on it, see if we could pull it, get lucky. And then if not, I brought the I forget the name of the saw. The other saw with the blade. Okay. That we could try to cut that out.
Okay. Or
separate it away from the main root that's probably connected to.
Okay. I didn't pay attention to which saw you brought, so I can't help you out. But
the one with the sawzall, basically.
Oh, sawzall. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Did it stop? Working. Yeah, it's broke already. Right?
It's all good. We just take a little minute and loosen it back up and put that chain back on.
All right, we'll come back here in a second. Okay, so people in our comments, or people have made comments about us using junky Ryobi tools. You know, look what we're doing, folks. We're tearing these things up. Are they junky? It's getting the job done. We're tearing them up. So if we have to replace them, so be it. But here's a prime example. We got this pack where they all take the same battery. We're out here, this battery's almost dead. I brought that one with the new battery. Just pop that off, put it on there, and we're good to go. All right, try it again.
Ready for round two.
Ready for round two.
not good at making a notch. My two things. Got it almost connected on this side here is connecting, but the other side definitely not.
Cut from here down. Cut from here.
Even though that notch didn't come out?
Alright, push the tree. It's caught up top.
What?
It's caught up top.
Oh.
All right, victory. Give me a victory. All right. Who beat ovarian cancer? Woo! All right, folks. So listen, I don't want any comments that I'm making my wife do this manual labor. She said, I want to do it myself. And I'm like, okay, you did. You got it.
My tree.
Your tree. Now if we get that ripped out of here.
That's your part.
That's my problem. My part, my problem.
Yeah.
All right, so why don't we go back and get the tractor?
Okay.
Okay? We got lumberjack Marianne. She just don't want to stop. She's on a roll. She's gonna take down the whole forest with their little chainsaw.
I can't believe there were some people who make fun of my little chainsaw.
I was gonna say, you want to get that over there. You don't want to have to pick that up again in those bushes of nasty. You all right? You need help? So we were talking yesterday about coming and taking these down. Marianne's like, I got this. I'll use my little chainsaw.
That's right. You don't need no big chainsaw. They're just tiny little saplings.
Oh, well, you got a couple more.
So you want that one down?
If you can get it.
Well, I can get it.
Yeah, get it.
You want this little one too?
Yeah, just those two, because they're weird. I think you're getting superpowers from your hat. So I think we could definitely make that turn now, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd like to move that a little bit more.
I know. It's just a little bit sketchy in there because there's some really big divots, and I was like, that's where I almost flipped the tractor the other day. The tractor tires are sinking down in there. So I don't know. We might have to go get some dirt and maybe dump it here. What are you trying to do? Hey, he woman, I could help. Timber! I might have to get that one. Look at you. You want to cut that one into two pieces maybe?
You want me to?
Yeah, cut it like in half. It might be easier to manage. Because eventually we'll come back and get this stuff probably maybe next spring, and this will all be dried when you use it as kindling. You realize that was all like shots of your butt. Yeah, the question is though, will it make it into the video or will it be in my private collection?
I don't know, it depends on what it looks like.
Why am I videoing? Normally I'm doing the work and you're videoing. Why am I not working?
Because I wanted to play with the trees.
Oh, that's right. I got this. I'll do it. So all that back there in the back is for another time. But that's all Donley Cove back there too. So next year we might have to make little alterations to our trail. We got all that. We got all that. We can go up through there. The nice thing about this trail is there's no huge stumps. We went around them.
Yeah.
That's why this thing's all curvy and kind of cool though.
So are you going to tell them why you wanted these few saplings cut out here? I told them the other day why I kind of wanted that one out down there. Or no?
Well, I posted a post on our community tab asking if people would be interested if we did such a thing.
Oh.
And nobody's answered yet.
Oh, okay.
But this is a candidate, that tree, of where we may put a trail cam. We're going to put a trail cam. It's just, I like to have two here, one pointing that way, because that's where we actually saw the deer, and there's deer recycling right there. And I'd like to point one that way, because I know they're kind of living back there. But we only have two coming right now.
Okay.
We'll see how they work. If they work, we'll get more.
Okay.
Because we're going to put one here and then one back there where I'm going to call that that's like fairyland.
Fairyland? Nice.
That's where I want to put the bird stuff.
Okay.
It's nice and peaceful there. Quiet. We'll call it fairyland.
Okay.
All right, so you want to drive the trail a couple times? Kind of
Yep.
tear this up a little bit now it's wet?
Yep.
Who's driving, me or you?
Whatever you want, dear. If you drive, I can hop out and cut things if I need to.
That's true. And then we got to come back and get the tractor.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll drive.
All right.
Okay. I don't regret buying that little saw.
It's the best tool ever. It's my favorite tool. And it works all the time.
So in case you haven't noticed, what we're doing here is riding the trail both different ways and looking at the stuff that's overhanging, because come next spring This stuff will be probably all through the thing.
Another big rock at the base of this one too.
Yeah, and we're finding rocks at the base of some of these trees, like they were landscaped or something. Cut it in half. Or not. Let's see Lumberjack Marianne with her little chainsaw. Got it. Hercules, Hercules.
I think that branch is dead.
You think?
Yeah. So I'm thinking that along the sides of the path, maybe not the whole path, but like some of the path, drop some wildflower seeds.
That would be kind of pretty. Wouldn't you do that in the fall? You could buy them canisters of them and you just sprinkle them.
Yeah. I'd say probably it would be a spring thing. I don't know. We'll have to check it out and see.
Yeah, we'll have to do a little bit of research. I was thinking
I think
along the path, if we put, you remember I told you to get those directional things?
Yeah.
But if we had a couple places where we could put like tiki lights or even solar lights, that'd be kind of cool. That would be fun during the dark if some of those scary places were marked. But this has headlights. I don't know how bright they are. We haven't drove it in the dark.
No.
But that would be fun driving through the dark through there.
Okay.
It's going to start getting darker earlier, so we'll have to do a night ride through there. That'd be fun.
Okay.
Or dangerous. Because there are some big stumps if you're not watching.
There are.
That's where I think we should put the lights.
Maybe reflectors.
No, we'll put the solar lights. They'll come on at night. Now, we'll see.
We'll see. I think it was a little
we got a couple little projects before the end of summer that we're thinking
just little
of doing.
ones. Little things.
Just little piddly ones. We're not gonna
get
to the big ones that we wanted to.
Yeah.
But hey, we're back out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah, and I'm feeling much stronger now. I'm walking
you're
better.
Cutting down trees.
I'm walking better.
Compared to a year ago, you were recouping from a major surgery.
Yes. And
a year ago.
Yeah. And compared to a couple months ago when I was having trouble walking, I'm like cutting down trees.
I looked at some videos that we put out at Christmas time.
Okay.
Like after your first treatment, and you were like gray.
Really?
Yeah. There's a thumbnail and it's like, yeah.
Well, I was being poisoned chemically, so.
But now you're just like, I had to take it down with my little chainsaw.
Give me that little chainsaw. I'm really going to take care of things.
All right. Well, I don't know what we're going to call this one because we already got 2 videos of marking the trail or creating the trail, finishing the trail. But we actually finished.
Timber.
I don't know. Marianne takes on
timber
forest with her little chainsaw. You did good.
Thanks. I had fun doing it.
Do you?
Yeah, that was kind of fun.
That thing's like an appendage to your arm.
I love that thing. My favorite tool.
You're beet red. I think we need to get out of the heat.
Yeah.
We weren't out here too long.
No, just a couple hours.
A couple hours?
Yeah.
Seemed like we were out here for 15 minutes.
Yeah. It always does, though.
It goes quick. It's like a time warp out here at Donley Cove.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add to this video?
I would like to point out that we took those extra plants that we had grown and we put them, we kept them. Sean said, oh, just throw them out. I'm like, no, they'll still sprout. I guarantee you they'll still sprout. And I looked today and they're like sprouts like this tall.
All right, so,
we have pepper plants.
You'll have to do a video on that, where they're going to go for the winter.
Okay.
We have pepper plants and there's some more pumpkins that sprouted. That, well, we'll just wait till the next video and she'll show you.
Yeah, but I knew that would happen.
So those will be the starter plants
for
next spring.
We'll see.
If they make it.
It'll probably be the plants that we make the starter plants from next year, because I'm going to grow them, and then I'm sure that they'll have some fruit, which will have seeds in them, and then we can plant those.
Okay. All right, folks. Hey, check us out on Instagram. We post pictures. Like, our videos are like a month and a half behind. I don't know how do you say advanced? No, they're behind. But Instagram, we post stuff
daily.
Well, while we're out here recording, we post pictures and stuff. We don't do video on Instagram.
No.
I don't know.
I like Instagram as pictures, the way it was intended to be.
Yeah. So you could check out some of the pictures on there. We got a couple to post today.
Yeah.
All right. And also check out our Haunted Travels. Got some stuff happening over there. Okay, folks. Till next time.
Thanks for watching.
And happy hunting.